What's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. In this video, I wanted to go through one of my gameplays. In this game, I was completely on PR pace, and I thought I was gonna hit it, but then I got robbed by the game itself. How, you might ask? You'll see that in a bit, but let's just go through it. We dropped in with the P89, not too bad, but then everything picked up when we found the Fastnet, which is probably one of the best guns in the game at this point. If you don't pick it up in Battle Royale and in Ashika Island, I really recommend it. So, it has a completely, it's a ridiculous time to kill with any gun, but this is very easy to use. So, that just makes maneuvering around the map and handling your enemies that much easier. So we landed small dojos, we rotated back to the top, and now we're just basically playing off pick. So once we got the guy coming in over here, we know where his teammates are. Now I know that one teammate is landing in, one teammate's below us, so just play based on feel. If you guys have been keeping up with updates about 3, which is supposed to drop next week, the intervention is going to come back, so that's a huge W. The intervention, if you guys have played the OG Call of Duties, is one of the benchmarks of sniping. It came out in Modern Warfare 2, the original, and a lot of people think it's the best sniper ever, so I have high hopes for it. I'm hoping it lives up to the expectations, but then again, you never know what's going to happen with the franchise, right? Unfortunately, we couldn't get our teammate there. We went to the bottom, and we got the guys that our teammate went down to, but they dropped the precision on him, so they didn't really do anything from there. We have 8 with 48-3 up, which is pretty good. Here's the 9th. These guys were playing extremely close to each other, but thankfully they weren't that good, so it didn't really matter. Back to small dojo. Got this guy, and this guy you see up ahead, his teammate ends up killing me here, so this is after I dropped back in. I dropped on my loadout, and then here we pick back up. I was not loadout camping here. I got a notification that the enemy was dropping in, so I just dropped on. That's not my fault. Over here, it looks weird, but I literally picked up on an audio cue. The audio is really inconsistent in this game, so I heard a footstep, like a wooden footstep, which is why I knew he was in the dojo, and on top of it, my teammate started marking him, so I knew he was here. 12 of 41 left. We know his last teammate is inside the bottom of castle here, so we rotated and we got him. Not too bad so far. Here I was kind of confused. I heard a lot of footsteps, but if you've played in the castle in Ashika, one thing you'll realize is that a lot of sound cues just feel weird. Like, they could be all the way top floor, you could be all the way bottom, and they'll still sound weird. It'll sound like they're right above you, so I just tried playing it a little cautious here. He almost got me, but I ended up turning upstairs, which for us there. Then I think there weren't that many people at castle, so we rotated to the hills. We caught a guy landing in, and keep an eye on the ammo here. For the rest of the game, ammo was a big problem, but you gotta gotta work with what you have, right? So we ran out of AR ammo, so you see me chasing this guy down with a Lockman sub MP5, whatever you'd like to call it. Not a fun time, but this is what we had to do. So I downed this guy. I found his teammate who was kind of AFK. I kill them, and I hope to find ammo on their body, but no ammo, just blades. Seems like they just landed in or something like that. So unfortunate circumstance after unfortunate circumstance. At this point, we have 17 with 30 up, and still 10 teams left, which is really good. Usually I would take the shots at that guy with my AR, but like I said, we have 5 AR ammo, not enough, so we had to push closer with the MP5. Push on up. Pretty sure people just keep landing back. I'm thirsting every kill I see, just in hopes to find an AR clip, but I do not find anything. Right here, that's a free beam if you have an AR, but once again, we couldn't do anything. So, just working with what we have. At this point, I'm like, okay, my PR is 25. Not too high, but that's because I always play with my friends and they're also really good. We can break it. Nope. This guy shoots me in the back, I try turning on him. I was like, okay, let me go down. As soon as I go down, a guy's up there. Bang. die to a bouncing Betty. Take a zip down to 2 different teams. A guy zipping down, bouncing Betty at the bottom, and this is where the game goes kind of sideways. I have 19, 29 up, and I'm thinking, okay, there's still a really good chance. I have 8,000, 9,000 almost cash. I could buy my guns. I could keep on playing, but no. This is when I realized I have an glitch. See this? We went from pure pace, the game giving me an FOV glitch. A lot of you may know the workaround to this, and you guys might be like, yo, Shizzle, like, all you have to do is take a zipline. I didn't realize that till after. So this is for all you people who might ever get the FOV glitch in game. What it basically does is, if you're playing at anything over 80 FOV, if you get the FOV glitch, it's going to cap you at either 60 or 80 FOV, and it's going to be stuck like that for the rest of the game. So if that happens to you, just go to a zipline and take any zipline or climb a ladder. I think ziplines work all the time. I don't know if ladders work all the time, but if you do that, it will get rid of the FOV glitch and it will restore it to your regular. At this point, I'm losing full. I'm losing composure. I'm angry. I found the AFK guy one more time, which is a free kill, but I'm still angry because I'm literally on PR pace, and I get a glitch that same game. And mind you, this has never happened to me during a game. The only other time I've ever gotten FOV glitch is if you press play again with random teammates. So I don't know if that's an issue on PC, but on console it is. So that's the only FOV glitch I ever really get. But this is the first time I got one in game, and luckily for me, it happened in the game where I could have easily PR'd. I thought this could have gone for a 30 or 40 bomb if this didn't happen, but it's okay. We go. I'm working what I have. Once again, we're low on ammo. We're killing people. We're trying to find ammo. I try chasing this guy. I'm completely lost. I can't check my corners because I can only see this much instead of that much. I get flashed. I don't know where he is. I'm still running around panicking. Teammates here. I think the teammate's the enemy. We shoot at each other. Find the AFK guy one more time. So this is the third time we find the AFK guy. I don't know how he didn't get booted yet, honestly. He might just have some crazy stick drift. At this point, it's like, I've come to a realization that this PR probably is not going to happen. And that's tough. I'm blanking also. I have a lot of money. I could have bought plates. I could have done anything. Over here, I found one plate on the floor. I played up. I push forward. I'm just saying, I want to find at least 7 kills. This guy, that guy, and this is where it goes south. I don't know there's a guy next to me. Can't see him, and then I die from the left. So at this point, I'm still not losing hope. There's 4 of us, 6 other people. I could still potentially get 5, save the 30. I'm like, teammate, please res me. But what does he do? No, he runs around, then leaves me. I get it. I don't have a gas mask, but he could have resed earlier. It's fine. And at this point, I'm just bummed. I was at 19 kills with 29 up. And then we somehow got to a point where we're ending the game with 25 because we got an FOV glitch. If it was my fault, I'd accept it. This is completely out of my control, so yeah, it sucks. Ruth got absolutely robbed. He was at 4,500 with 9 kills. Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this gameplay, we are live every day on Twitch and on Kick and sometimes on TikTok. All the socials are in the description below, so please drop a follow. We also have a Discord, so if you guys ever need people to play with or anything like that, there's always people in our Discord, so hit that up. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I will put the classes that I was using in case you're interested at the end of this video, so I'll pull them up right now, and thank you guys again for tuning in.
This is bullshit. But this is a work of art.